Hi, welcome on a messy workbench. Today we will have a look at the power supplies I received with dual thermal camera. So first we have two AGEMA power supplies, which are actually a charger I saw for this for the battery, which I got 3 of them with LEMO connector. Here is the cable from the battery, and for the first time in my life, I believe I will have a feeling of connecting a LEMO connector. Yes, it is nice. It is locked like this, but if you just grab here, it will connect. And very nice golden contacts inside. Okay, so for some reason, first, these two chargers and power supplies, which are not exactly the same, not the same model number, and so this one is 556-192-906, and this one is 556-192-575. But they have both the same problem. It is that your lead out to the battery or to the camera. It seems you can connect two things, in fact. So this must be to the camera, and this is the battery you will connect on the camera if you are not charging. The wires in here are in catastrophic condition. Look at this. The rubber is completely coming off. The boxes of the parcel were full of rubber parts from the cables. They are really bad. I do not know why. So this power supplies, AGEMA, is one of the newer names of AGA. So they were made in Sweden, but as you will see, lots of German parts inside. Other one, same problem. You can see very bad cable, and even the insulator here is coming off of the wires themselves. So I do not know why, but really this is bad. Exactly the same thing, AEC plug, fuse holder, light, and two connectors. So in this one, it is already a mess on my bench because of them. So nice box that can be reused for power supply, or maybe reuse the power supply directly after replacing the cable. I will see. Here is what we have inside. Big toroidal transformer by Transductor in Denmark. I will zoom a little bit on it for you. Output is 20 volts. Yes, two outputs of 20 volts at 1.7 amps. We have RDE Elco Rauch German capacitors here, electrolytic capacitors, two of them. We have a circuit at the back with the very bad red can RDE capacitors. You find them in Bang & Olufsen equipment, for instance, and really they are bad. They are always bad. You have to check the videos of Dr. Cassette, YouTuber, for this, about them. He speaks a lot about them. Very nice big heatsink, and two resettable circuit breakers at the bottom, which is good. Nice box overall to reuse. So this may be a good power supply after replacing the cable. Not sure of voltage, maybe it is just written here. Yes, dual 15 volts. And you can see there is one for display unit and one for accessory, as they say. So the second one, a little bit bigger box. It is written the weight on it, 3.2 kilos for some reason. Maybe the eBay seller did first try to sell them individually and did write the weight for shipping. This one is a different layout inside. You can see basically the same transformer, the same logo with this little animal with needles on it. I do not know the English name for it, but same transformer. Here we have RD capacitors on this side, big bridge rectifier from Fagor. It is a brand known more for fridge, and not the same power transistors here at the back, you can see, but very thick heatsink, really nice. And same problem with the lid, so it should require some tinkering at least to replace this cable, and may do a good power supply. So both of these power supplies are for powering the battery pack also. So I do not know for which kind of thermal camera is this battery pack. I did not receive it in the grab bag. So we have a little circuit board with fuse and some charge controllers, probably nothing fancy. More LEMO plugs. Here is the model number for you, Agema Thermovision battery pack, made in Sweden. And again, nice LEMO connectors. So I guess for the LEMO connectors, given the price, it is really a bargain. I have already 6 of them here in 3 matching couples, so it is good. And more in the other parts, a little bit more. I have on here, you can see a whole bunch of accumulators by, they are probably nickel cadmium, 1.2 volts at 7 ampere hours, made by Varta. I guess they are totally dead, sadly. And it is quite a lot of weight, so I will test them. And really, if they are not good for anything, I will recycle them. And the battery did come in this U-shaped aluminium piece. So it is one thing. The last thing, if I get some free space on the bench, is this last piece of power supply. Not the same brand here, it is made by Imagine Optic. Little power supply, LEMO plug light. And this one I did not open because 2 things. First, there is a big vent holes which allow to see inside, and there is a whole bunch of very tiny Allen screws to undo, and I am lazy today. So what do we have inside? It looks like, I will try to light up. We have a very big transformer which is taking half of the space almost, on circuit board with really regular linear power supply. I see capacitors mostly, bridge rectifiers, and it is almost everything in it, yes. So nothing fancy, a very basic linear power supply in a very expensive box, given the Allen screws and the LEMO plug. So I wonder if this LEMO plug should match this cable I have. Yes, so it is for something, probably for another kind of camera, which I did not receive sadly, but I will check if eBay seller puts anything else on sale, maybe. Yes, they go together, so at least I have 4 times 2 matching LEMO plugs. It is good. Okay, so now I will try to see where I can put all this mess and what I do with it. Thanks for watching, bye bye.